Welcome and happy holidays from 2K Sports. It's time for NBA action. This is Kevin Harlan courtside with Greg Anthony and Brent Barry. David Aldridge will join us momentarily from the sidelines. Let's take a look at our starters for Portland. At the guard positions, Henderson and Sharp. Then there's Jeremy Grant. Then there's Ayton. And it's Kamare in at power forward. And for Dallas, P.J. Washington is out there with Green. Then there's Luka Doncic. Then it's Ellis, and it's Lively in at the 5 down low. By this time of the season, I think it's fair, Greg, to say we know The identity of these teams. How much are you worried about record at this point if you're a player?
And Kevin, I wouldn't worry about record as much as I do camaraderie and execution. I also look at the schedule up to this point. How has the team fared against tough competition?
Now, here's Green. Doncic outside. It's good. He makes his first shot of the game.
And guys, the intelligence is evident. When the pick comes, Doncic often makes the right read.
Now, here's Sharp. He's guarded by Ellis. And it's Sharp missing. And so Doncic will bring it up for Dallas. Washington kicks to Ellis.
What?
Near Doncic as he lets it fly. And it's off from three-point range. And from we know one guy who would have been valuable in any era, DeAndre Ayton.
Yeah, with that size, you got that old school drawback.
Man, come on now, bro. This is literally the main team I have trouble with. Literally, every match is this team.
A little bit more to his repertoire.
Here's Ellis following the basket by DeAndre Ayton. They kick it out to Green.
Damn, everybody got defense.
Washington passes to Ellis. 6 on the shot clock. Dallas needs to get off a shot. Here's Lively, and the layup's good off the glass.
Just setting the tone with an aggressive move to the rack. And where's the help defensively?
Yeah, APB sent out to try to find out where the defense is. Inexcusable.
And so here's Portland. The Mavericks making the shot.
Bro did a spin out of nowhere.
Ellis left side. The pass to Doncic. Doncic off the pick from Ellis.
Man, come on, man. You can't be that trash. A 93, what, 94, 95 three-pointer? Come on, man.
Henderson against Doncic. Oh, Ayton in position. And Ayton throws it down.
Just great hands for Ayton to time that one.
This is literally the only team I have trouble with.
2 for 4 from the field so far today. Pass to Lively. Down low. Green
I can't even move.
on Grant, and it's Green missing. Here's Henderson, and that will go, missing the go-ahead bucket. And so it's Doncic with it. He brings it up
Right in your face. Go tell your mama.
Excellent addition to Rod. Luka with the nice feed.
And here in the first, about 3 minutes in.
Wow.
Here's Sharp. The baseline jumper goes down.
That's a high percentage look when the D doesn't fight over the screen.
And the coach over there just asking for one simple thing, and that's some effort. Got burned on that one.
Well, Brent, with the Blazers, it seemed like they were ready to take the next step a few years back.
Yeah, and then it felt like things sort of shifted in the opposite direction. And
All he had to do was throw the ball back.
injuries and defensive struggles. Who is it that is going to help this team?
Like, I'm starting to think Luka took some crack or something.
After Luka Doncic's bucket, Henderson dishes to Grant. Tries it from 9. Here's Ayton. And the rebound goes to the Mavericks.
Well, you can tell right there he just wanted to go for the jam, but the defense too good.
Right in his face. Go tell your mom. Told you about that.
For a first quarter in terms of shooting the basketball.
Grant outside. Henderson with the screen for Grant.
Man, what?
1 for 3 from the field.
Well, when he gets into the paint, he starts to get hungry. He goes right through the defense. He's a straight line guy.
And it'll be the Mavericks with their first time out here of the game.
Keep it up.
Some changes here for the Mavericks. Tim Hardaway Jr. is checked in for Green, and it's Hardy in for Luka Doncic.
Oh, damn, he turned this down.
Portland also making some changes. Robert Williams, he's checked in for DeAndre. And Fernie
Gosh.
for Shaden Sharp. And Malcolm Brogdon subbed in for Scoot Henderson. Now, here's Brogdon. After the miss from Ellis. Pass to Simons. Fires from the wing. Rebounded by Ellis. Ruffles has landed some big-name NBA stars the last few years, Greg. More recently, they have just added MP to their list of...
Oh, no. Oh, my God. Oh, man. Not him.
Marketable stars the league has to offer.
Now, here's Brogdon. And he can be counted on to put some points on the board every night. He's averaging right around 13.5 points a game.
Most assignment shots are inside or outside. I don't know where the other side they can come from, but he can hit from anywhere.
Ellis outside. He takes it in. Count that one.
Ooh, in his face.
Now that's the kind of passing right there that makes a difference, not just in that possession, maybe on your play for the entire game.
And so the first quarter is in the books. It's Dallas up 4. And don't go away. We'll be back momentarily. Enjoyed the broadcast so far, halfway through the first half in this one. And what do you think, guys, about Dallas here in this?
The fast break to generate some easy buckets before the defense could get set.
Yeah, they did a great job. Just the initial thrust of that attack, as soon as they got the ball, constantly in transition.
Man, that dude was way in front of me.
Checked in for Dallas. Green comes in for Hardaway. Shaden Sharp's checked in for the Trailblazers. Scoot Henderson comes in for Malcolm Brogdon. And so here's Portland. They trail by 1. Cuts off the pass. And here's Ellis for 3.
That's awful.
Anderson pulls it in.
And they haven't been able to turn it into a big lead, but their rebounding advantage is starting to add up.
Here's Simons. And no good. Had a chance to take the lead there.
Well, he creates such a great opportunity right at the rim, and he just can't get it to go. Even with the defense not really a factor. He's he's got a lot to do with the position that they're in. A very smart offensive performance tonight from him.
And when it comes to Luka Doncic, he's simply, Greg, one of the best players in the entire game.
No question about it. He's a threat to record a triple-double every time.
Wow. Bro, they did all that just for him to get that dunk. They know Aiden ain't like that.
And the latest now from our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David, it's all yours. Take it away.
Well, B-Train in the last matchup against the Jazz was all business. He scored 33 points, and that was a season high for him in scoring. It's a night to remember, and those are big numbers he put up. It's hard to match, but he'll be aiming high again tonight. Back to you guys.
Dave, we appreciate the update. Greg, we'll see if he can keep rolling here tonight.
Yeah, and that's the rub. When he's in rhythm, he can carry your team across the line.
And you want to see him make sure that the teammates are also involved in
Three.
what they're doing, especially if he draws that much attention.
And Zoellis will bring it up for the Dallas Mavericks. Portland last time they faced
Gafford.
came away with the win.
Well, you look at the points they produced in the game. Great adjustments on the offensive end.
Yeah, never stopped working. One of those games where just everybody was making shots, continual flow, and a very professional win. Well, that's how you draw it up right there. A screen to shed the defense, a quick move to the bucket, and you get the lay-in.
And here's Doncic from the arc. And it's Ayton with the rebound. Ayton's got rebound number 5 here tonight.
No other way to put it. Just a poor shooting performance for him. But luckily, his teammates have picked up the slack.
So for Dallas, their last game a win against the Jazz.
Remarkable consistency from deep. You can't count on that every game, especially on the road.
Yeah, the interesting part was they kept firing away in that game, but the defense didn't make much of an adjustment.
Here's Simons after Luka Doncic's bucket. Coaches say, GA, the league has a problem when it's punishing the retaliators and not the instigators. Do they have a point?
Kevin, I think so. For any scuffle, it's worth asking who started it.
What?
And that's what we do in life.
I think it's because of my layups low.
Henderson.
Because other than that, I should have made that.
Henderson passes to Ayton. Passes it to Simons. Takes it forward.
That's a good find for Ayton, understanding the defensive scheme, and he just waited for his teammate to be open.
Williams is checked in for the Trailblazers. Jeremy Grant comes in for Anthony Simons. 1:16 left here in the second. Ellis with a screen on Henderson. Hardaway for 3. Rebound by Williams. Portland's gone 1 of 3 from way outside since the start of the second quarter. Williams a screen on Green. Sharp the pass to Williams. A shot missing.
A lot of defenders choose to just back up off of him when he's in that tight, try to avoid the and one, and this time they're not backing off.
How he made that, I do not know, but I'll take it.
He does it time and time again.
Nice to play with a point guard that takes pride in playmaking. It makes you move around just a little bit faster to get open spots.
Here's Sharp following the 3-point basket by Dallas.
Nobody getting a hand in his face in that painted area. That's a miss he's going to be disappointed with.
And the shot goes in.
If I couldn't test it, what?
And they've repeatedly probed inside in the first half, guys, and it's paid off.
Now, here's Sharp. Guarded closely.
What? Yeah, I don't know what he was doing, but okay.
So it's Dallas with their lead standing at 6 points here at the end of the quarter. They're feeling very confident, shooting the ball with great efficiency and dictating the pace. And we'll be back with you shortly.
Hey everybody, first off, let's take a... If you're looking to add more double-doubles to your stat sheet, Vucevic is the right guy for you.
He's a monster on the backboard and the scoreboard. All you have to do is set him up.
And now let's focus on our game. A strong first half for the Dallas Mavericks.
When you look at the metrics,
Thanks for spending halftime with us. Time to get it back out to Kevin Harlan for the start of the third quarter.
And if you're just joining us, we've played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. What a game we're seeing from B-Train.
Something has kicked him into gear tonight as he has done work on the offensive end.
I think he's enjoying it. It's so rare to have an offensive explosion from him. You know his teammates are loving that as well.
On the floor for Portland. At the guard positions, Henderson and Sharp. Then it's DeAndre Ayton. Then there's Grant. And it's Kamare in at the 4. Here's Kamare. Still without a basket. No good from Grant. Now the pass to Ellis. To the inside. And a beautiful feed leads to a monster jump.
And the advantage they have starting to increase. Things are coming together for them at a really opportune time.
Coaches always talk about the first 5 minutes of the third quarter. They have definitely increased their energy level here.
A moment now to hear from our sideline.
God, dog.
Hall of Famer David Aldridge. David.
Thank you, Kevin. Well, Scoot Henderson has prepared himself for the pressures of the NBA. He meditates. He reads books on self-improvement. And he said, I'm pretty sure you could lose yourself making a lot of money. You've got to be mentally sound. There's going to be downsides of being this young and successful. But I don't like failure. So I just try to minimize that. Kevin?
Wise words, David. Oh, wise words. Thank you.
And right now, they're just focused on putting together good possessions.
That's exactly how they got the lead. They ended up having multiple possessions in a row with good quality shots, knocked them down.
Yeah, I know. Went out of bounds, I know it hurt, don't it?
And if you're just joining us, we played over a minute here in the third. Count the bucket.
I finna say.
He's got a free throw coming up as well.
How about that? Coming out to start the half, a perfect 3-3.
The Mavericks shooting their first foul shot of the night.
Really, they haven't been able to differentiate themselves from the free throw line on the season at about 76%.
Now here's Henderson. Hasn't made one yet. And we're about a minute and a half here into the
Man, Luka didn't even step up, bro. Like, I can't let my man score. My grade gonna go down.
Scoot Henderson became the youngest G League player ever in 2021. Greggy was only 17 then.
And Kevin really speaks to his abilities that he was ready for that near NBA level of competition at such an early age.
Now Ayton after Luka Doncic's three-pointer that didn't go. Like at 6. Here's Ayton. And Lively pulls it down. Lively's got 6 rebounds now in the game.
That's a 3.
That's good.
Well, the first thought for the lead was to protect the rim, so good idea to take the 3 in transition.
Ayton a screen on Ellis. Now, here's Sharp. He's guarded by Ellis. Henderson outside. There's a good screen.
Come on, Luka, really?
Rebound by Washington.
That might not be the shot they want him taking, even with the D backing off.
And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Doncic.
I wasn't even trying to shoot it.
Checked in for Dallas.
But, oh well, that's a turnover on him, not me. He'll be alright.
Now, here's Sean. Headed by Green. Over to the left wing. Grant outside. Good on the three-point shot. Grant's got 5 now.
And that's something Grant has worked on, capitalizing off the catch.
Hardaway passes to Lively. 1:56 left in the third. Some nice passing here by Dallas. And that'll be Dallas as it goes out of bounds. Mavericks retain possession. On defense, the Trailblazers. 9-point game. There's the pick. Ellis.
Oh. Stop touching me. I ain't like that.
For sure, GA allows him to come in with the sledgehammer.
Yeah, well, he settled for the layup when you can attack the rim and rise
Hurt on
up
it.
like that.
You almost have to assume he's going to knock those down.
Right in your face.
You need shooters on your team who can space the floor.
Well, there's no doubt he's a legitimate threat from downtown, and he's demonstrating that in this game.
That's good.
Bro, let me go try that though.
Using that touch and nimbleness to get it done.
Hardaway against Henderson. Hardaway passes to Ellis. And Scoot Henderson picks
Wow. He did not want me to score, boy.
and some shots. Here, I'll get a perspective here on the hustle game. It's been going for Dallas.
They've been running away from the defense all game. I mean, loads of points here off the fast break, and the opposition just hasn't been able to adjust to that aggressive play style.
Well, they've been fantastic tonight, really enforcing giveaways and getting scores on the other end. I mean, you get a few more possessions like that, your confidence grows, and you win that turnover battle.
At the guard positions, it's Doncic and
Guard him.
Daniel Crawford is out there with Maxi Kleber. And it's Ellis, and at the 3, the small forward. That's the lineup in the game for Dallas. Just 2 to shoot.
You wish.
From Grant. Mavericks leading by 15. Puts up a 3. And he nails the 3. Nice shot from beyond the arc there from Ellis. Ellis has got 23.
And that's just cold-blooded right there. He's taking no prisoners.
Confidence is sensational, and it feels like no one is going to stop him tonight from scoring.
From deep. Good.
Another one. Hurt, ain't it?
Doncic has got his 8th assist here
Look
tonight.
at him.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
Now here's Henderson. To the wing on the left. Now here's Sean. He's covered closely. To end the run. Henderson, no good. The Mavericks have gone 5 for 9 from the field in the final quarter so far. Sharp, the pass to Henderson. 11 feet away, and he connects.
What?
Look at Henderson embracing opportunity. Nice to see a rookie not avoiding the mid-range.
And the Mavericks call time here.
I gotta save it. That's something to post right there.
1:56 left in the fourth quarter. Ellis against Grant. On the wing, Ellis.
Here we go.
He's putting on a show.
Kleber.
These fans.
I can't believe he pulled that one out in the course of an actual game. Nice angle on that replay with the AT&T 5G Slam Cam.
Oh.
Here's Kamara. And the officials will call the illegal screen.
Legal screen. Yeah, I take that. I would take that.
All-NBA teams. We could see some interesting All-NBA teams now, though, with that in mind.
Yeah, no doubt about it, Kevin, especially in a game that is dominated by wings and guards because of player movement and three-point shooting. But I love it. You're rewarding the guys who have had phenomenal seasons and are deserving of that kind of recognition.
Stolen by Brogdon.
Really? This dude threw a bounce pass. Of all passes, a bounce pass.
Just a total mismatch and a true show of strength for the Mavericks.
And this was one that never really was in doubt, I thought, an all-around dominant performance. And you kind of thought that maybe even going into the game.
Yeah, there was a sense of that in men. They just pretty much blew them right out of the water. A clinic was put on display here today.
And so looking at their number, this will be win number 22 on the year.
And they put themselves into the driver's seat in regards to the season series with this team. Tonight's win will give them a 2-1 edge with only one left to play.
The one player that really stands out, of course, in this one, it was a dazzling game for Ellis.
Just knows how to fill it up, and that's exactly what he did tonight. Nobody that they assigned to him.
I need to score one more. We need to win by 20 so I can get those extra PC.
For three, Brogdon. Rebounded by Ellis.
And even with good coverage defensively that time, he has confidence to drill the three.
He lobs up the pass.
On his head.
Throws it down.
Making every effort to put this game on ice.
Loved it. The guys are staying aggressive late in this ball game, just not wanting to let go of the rope.
Now here's Brogdon. Here's Walker. And he drops it in from the low post.
Pretty good awareness there from Malcolm Brogdon, capable of spotting the open teammate on that side of the ball.
Out to the wing. And here's Hardy. The dish to Ellis. Takes a three. He can't hit that time. So we see the Mavericks taking the win here. They poured it on tonight. Dominant showing in front of...
Good stuff.
Oh, we gotta play them again. I ain't gonna lie, I hate playing this team, to be honest. I feel like, I'm telling you, I feel like they really give me the most freaking trouble.
Let's get this win, MP.
Yes, baby. I gotta turn them injuries off because Kyrie, he out, and it's kind of messing up with my offense. Let's get it.
Fans, you've got it on 2K Sports as we get set to bring you exciting NBA action. Hello, basketball fans. Brian Anderson here, courtside with Doris Burke and Grant Hill. Our reporter is Allie LaForce. So here's Portland's starting group. Henderson and Sharp make up the backcourt. Then it's DeAndre Ayton. Then it's Jeremy Grant. And it's Kamare in at the 4. And for the Mavericks, Doncic and Hardaway Jr. man the backcourt. P.J. Washington out there with Daniel Gafford. And it's Ellis in at the small forward position.
Damn, why everybody on one side? What the hell?
Missed inside. And remember, Grant, tonight is game 2 of this 2-game regular season series. How do you like these?
You know, I love them. I mean, they're really interesting. The NBA significantly increased playing the same team in back-to-back games a couple years ago. Of course, it limits travel, but it makes for great games, almost like a mini playoff series of sorts.
Sharp, no good. Doncic with it. His offense has been fantastic, averaging just over 17 a game. Pass to Ellis. Goes up and lays it in, nice and easy.
Well, the extraordinary playmaking instincts of Luka Doncic on display right there.
And here's Henderson. He'll bring it up for the Portland Trailblazers. It's Sharp on the wing. Takes a three. Gets the three to fall.
Defensively, you can't afford to get stuck on the pick.
You know exactly what that takes. It takes energy, it takes activity, it takes intensity.
And here's Doncic outside. Rebound by the Trailblazers.
That's why I want Kyrie back. At least Kyrie throw it. Luka just hold the ball all day.
The defense has to be razor sharp on the road. You really want to take the crowd out of the game. Easier said than done.
I'll tell you this, it looked like they wanted to get out of town as quickly as possible. The problem is their defense went with them.
Grant's shot is off. Dallas has gone 0 for 2 from outside. And every year, a question that's frequently asked. Does Dallas have the right mix of players around Luka Doncic?
And BA, this is a hot topic of conversation around the league. Luka Doncic is a ball-dominant player who's been absolutely brilliant throughout the start of his NBA career.
Bro, go guard somebody. I'm telling you, bro, this is the most difficult team for me to play against.
And Doncic launches from deep. Tried to come right back with a three of his own, but it's no good. The Trailblazers have gone 2 for 5 here in the first. Henderson for 3. And again, it's Portland with a 3.
Bro, they just raining threes.
Henderson has the shot lined up before the ball even gets to him.
From deep, here's Doncic. And Ayton pulls it down. Portland has gone 3 of 4 on threes here in this first quarter. Here's Sharp. He has 6. Just 5 on the clock. Henderson for 3. That one won't fall. He's 1 for 3 on the day.
Oh, it was a great effort defensively. Get a hand up in the face of the shooter. It's so important.
Gafford. Well-timed pass, and he goes.
Instead of dunking it, he take his precious time to go lay it up.
And this is why you get the ball into his hands. Let him establish the pace and rhythm of the game.
Now here's Henderson. His offense has been solid, scoring around 11.5 points a game.
Come on, bro. I don't know Daniel Gafford. Come on now.
And how about our AT&T 5G Slam Cam? Couldn't have captured that play any better. There's 1:17 left in the opening quarter. Here's Doncic. No good on the shot. Ayton with the defensive effort. Pass to Henderson. Ayton with it. Hits the layup after the sweet pump fake to freeze the D.
Well, the big man flashing his touch. DeAndre Ayton makes it look easy.
Time called here. The Mavericks decide to talk it over. And the Mavericks.
Get back in there.
We're about 1.5 minutes into this second quarter. Inside. Kleba passes to Hardaway. Knocks it loose. Here's Ellis. In the game against Portland, very impressive. Hardaway on the wing. Clock is at 3. Lets it fly. That one a little long. And here's Henderson. He'll bring it up for the Portland Trailblazers. They lead by 7. Their next game is at Barclays.
Man, there was about 5 screens.
They are square in the middle of a 7-game road tour. On the court right now for Portland. Henderson and Simons are in the backcourt. Shaden Sharp out there with Robert Williams. And it's Ayton in its center. Now here's Simons. 11 points for him last game against the Mavericks in Dallas. And they waste no time.
Bro, what?
Simons has got 5.
This is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
Well, that three-point shot just gives you so much room to operate on the offensive end.
When they get their opportunity to punch it inside, they don't hesitate.
And what can you say about Luka Doncic that has not already been said?
Damn.
This guy in his mid-20s and a perennial MVP candidate, Doris.
Yeah, his career is off to an extraordinary start. He's drawn comparisons
There we go.
to the legends of the game, and like so many of the
He only hits shots when he just standing there.
The ability to command the game from all aspects is truly something to behold.
Now here's Simons. 5 points in the game. Pass to Williams. Here's Sharp. Over to the left wing. Henderson outside. Jacks up a three. Another miss. He's 1 for 4 from the field. Dallas has gone 2 of 3 from beyond the arc so far in the second. They're running. On up the court. And Williams punches it home.
Got to give him credit for jumping on the ball and making the most at the other end.
Boy, inexcusable at this point of the game. They got to be more composed in these moments.
Boy, in a tight game like this, that can change the whole tone. It helps your opponent get into a little bit of a rhythm.
Well, B-Train in the last matchup against the Trailblazers was tremendous. He scored 28 points and he made the defense miss as he piled on the points. He was such a difficult matchup in that one. We'll see how he follows it up tonight. Brian?
Okay, Allie, thanks. Well, that was an incredible night for him. They rode him to that win.
Yeah, he was more than happy to carry them, B.A. He might still be feeding off that performance heading into this one.
Well, there's no doubt. He certainly looked like he was enjoying himself in that last game. He had his offense flowing.
Gafford, he's checked in for Dallas. Washington comes in for Kleba. Grant in the post. No made.
Like I'm not even there, bro.
First made shot in 4 attempts.
Well, this is why Jeremy Grant's size is important. Stretches out beautifully whenever he's close to the rack.
Here's Ellis. Here's Gafford. And the dunk by Gafford.
And when the game is this close, you have to go all out.
He certainly understands his role, huh? When the shot goes up, just crashes the offensive glass.
And that's so demoralizing to your opponent. To play great defense and have the possession end that way, that's tough to take.
And Grant, this season, the Blazers adding a G League affiliate in North Portland.
Yeah, B.A. I mean, the second to last team to do it. And the Suns
He looked at him.
Season will make it 30 for 30. Now there's a G League counterpart operating under each of the league's teams.
Now here's Henderson.
What?
Henderson's gotten his second bucket on the night.
Yeah, love seeing the young guard Henderson take charge like this, making things happen on the drive.
Pass to Gafford. To the paint. Here's Ellis. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
They're punishing those late defensive rotations, getting good looks inside throughout the half.
Fires from way outside. The shot.
Our defense, I'd be surprised if he don't hit it.
Wrap up the first half of play. Trailblazers out in front, up by 1. And we'll be back right after this.
Looking at Dallas, this hasn't been the dominant season they were hoping for. They've let the game slip away. Do not sleep on it.
Let's get back to our game featuring Portland. That first half was pretty even.
Oh man, come on.
The Reds gave them a big lift. To credit the front office.
Thanks for tuning in.
Second half of basketball is upon us, and we made it for an exciting finish based on how close of a game we've seen so far. And so it's Dallas with it. It's a one-point game. Doncic and Hardaway Jr. man the backcourt. Daniel Gafford is out there with Washington, and it's Ellis in at the 3 spot. That's the lineup in the game for Dallas.
That's a high percentage look for Luka Doncic. He is a menace if he gets that deep.
Pass to Aiden. Aiden, a screen on Doncic. Here's Henderson. Henderson with another miss.
I'm sure he's kicking himself. He hates to blow that kind of opportunity.
Ellis.
On your head.
Feed leads leads to a monster jam.
Impressive one-hand slam right there, B.A.
Man, as long as he's confident about it, I'm good with it. Maybe use two hands next time. He knows where he is. It's great that basketball has become such a worldwide sport, Doris. The talent in the NBA has never been better.
I couldn't agree more, B.A., and great competitors, no matter what, want to play against the best regardless of where they come from.
Bro, look at DeAndre Ayton.
He's honest with multiple. Wins in that category. Nikola Jokic with back-to-back MVPs. I love it. The better the competition, the greater the level of play.
So sick, the vertical ability.
That was flat out awesome. He has that effortless knack for getting to the hoop. Here's Sharp. He's got 6. Back to Henderson. Clock at 6. Here's Kamare. Here's Ayton.
Come on, bro.
What a fantastic.
But they making Ayton look like he the best center out here.
All right, let's get a report from Allie.
Well, the incredible athleticism of Scoot Henderson has
Look at this dude here.
players like Westbrook, Wall, and Scoot said, quote, "No, I don't want to try to follow up anybody. I want to have my own career where people compare to me. But those are some great players, some great guards and leaders. But I just want to make my own career."
Yeah, and that's where you have to be mentally. Thanks, Allie.
I'll tell you, this guy can be an overwhelming force. DeAndre Ayton, terrific, using his size to get the defender to commit.
Well, looking back, it wasn't too long ago, Grant. The Blazers had an 8-year playoff streak.
NBA, that's no easy task. Some great years, but couldn't get over the hump. Now I think it's time to reset and build around their youth.
Well, Luka decides when he wants to get into the rise.
I don't care how we win, as long as we win.
A little under 2.5 minutes gone by in the third quarter. To the inside. And there's Ayton on the assist by Henderson. Ayton's got 6 points in the quarter.
Another shot right in the lane. That's been their MO this evening.
Down low. And the dunk by Gafford.
Beautiful setup on the alley-oop.
Great catch, great flush. And it's Henderson with the ball for the Trailblazers. And now we're 3 minutes into this third quarter of play. That one doesn't drop.
This guy just can't find his rhythm, and you look up at the scoreboard, they absolutely need his productivity.
Henderson against Doncic. No good on the 3.
Well, they have the advantage, but you still feel like this guy needs to find a way to get himself going.
Here's Sharp, defended by Hardaway. 13 feet out. Sharp, no good. Dallas has gone 1 of 2 shooting from the perimeter since halftime. Here's Ellis, and there's the drive. That one's good.
I can't wait till I get until I'm able to like dunk.
And Tim Hardaway says, you know what, my teammates are good. I'm going to get him the ball.
And the Trailblazers call time here. And some of the best high flyers in the NBA. Some of this year's contenders for the dunk contest.
And when you look at the names on that list, you just know that contest has a chance to be special.
Well, you look at Henderson. If he can keep raking in the votes and hold on to his number 4 spot, he'll make the cut for the contest for sure.
And I see no reason why he shouldn't. And frankly, I think he's got a pretty good shot at wowing the judges and winning the whole thing.
And there you have it. This year's dunk contest field looks incredible. We'll keep you up to date in the voting.
That is always a highlight of All-Star Weekend. Watching guys just fly through the air. And I enjoy watching all of the guys on that list slam it home.
Hardaway using his post moves to get the 2 points. Hardaway's got 5 points.
They've toned down their three-point attack in the second half, looking to protect the lead with higher percentage shots.
On the wing, Simons, defended by Hardaway. Back to Grant. 5 to shoot. Henderson, the pass to Sharp. No good with the
And he still break.
The Mavericks leading. Just 2 seconds between the shot clock and the game clock. Here's Ellis. He's got 17. Outside Hardaway. Pass to Hardy. Dallas needs to get off a shot. Hardaway, no good. Well, it's been an exciting game. Plenty of offense as we head to the fourth quarter. The Mavericks on top. And now we have a moment to reveal our State Farm assist of the game.
This is the definition of team chemistry. I love to see this kind of communication and connection between.
Dallas calls time here.
Bruh. We was just up.
Dallas has got nothing to fall from
What?
outside the arc here in the fourth. 0 for 4 on the court right now for the Trailblazers. Henderson and Jones make up the backcourt. Then it's Jeremy Grant. Then it's DeAndre Ayton. And it's Kamari in at the 4-man position.
I'll tell you, some people question the athleticism of Luka Doncic, but boy, he loves to dunk on occasion and let you hear about it.
Portland again missing. The Mavericks have gotten just 3 of 9 shots to go in. Struggling this fourth quarter. Doncic punches it home.
He has been taking and making big shots for a long time. Luka Doncic with the delivery.
Henderson scanning the floor. Pass to Ayton. Here's Sharp. Over Hardaway. Yep, right through.
Bro, he literally just said it over Hardaway.
And boy, does he set up the open man.
To the middle. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Doncic.
That looks like a lack of focus. You've got to question what he was trying to accomplish there.
Portland leading. 1:41 left in the fourth quarter here. Goes back up. Ayton. And there's 2. Work on the glass. Paying off that time. Ayton's gotten 4 this quarter.
Well, DeAndre Ayton can be a gifted
Give me the ball.
scorer. He is capable of some big-time nights.
Back to Doncic. Gafford with a screen on Henderson. Ellis, good. Ellis has got 19 points.
Gotta fight harder to get over those screens.
You know, we see this all the time. You're basically, as a defender, hoping the man misses rather than putting in the work to get over screens.
It's good. And the Trailblazers lead by 7.
Yeah, you see the vision from Henderson. Just a terrific facilitator.
There's a minute 12 left in the fourth quarter of this one. Doncic passes to Ellis. Kleba, screen on Grant. Back to Kleba. From the left block. Pass to Ellis. Here's Doncic. And Ayton pulls it down. Henderson against Doncic. Henderson, the pass to Ayton. 35 seconds left to play in the fourth. Grant's shot is off. And short of a miracle, they're walking out of here with a tough loss.
They fought all night. A terrific effort, but they just couldn't make enough big plays.
Ellis passes to Hardaway. Out of bounds. It'll be Trailblazers ball. They can simply hold on to the ball here.
No question, BA. They deserve the win.
Henderson outside. So the Trailblazers win it. Just a gutsy performance on the road. It really